Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy DJ.
It's your boy AJ.
And we are the DNA Show. Hey! Today, we are going to talk about a very, very special topic. How to buy sneakers on StockX app for under $100.
Most shoes nowadays retail for over $100, so a lot of these shoes you will be finding for less than retail. And before we really started looking through the app, we were wondering like, hey, how can we search and find sneakers for a decent price on StockX? A lot of the shoes that we're seeing are prices that are above retail, kind of out of the range that we really want to pay. So how do we find those steals within the system? So we got a solution for you guys. So what we did was we went to the home page, right? See the home page, you got popular brands, you got the most popular sneakers. So this is populated by how many shoes have sold within a certain amount of time, which you see here, the Couture one, so 775 pairs. Next is the infrared at 668, all right? And then you have new lowest ask, new highest bids, and new releases. So we said, hey, the new lowest ask, what is this about, right? See all, yada, yada, yada. So you see a bunch of kicks here from, you know, a lot of everything, Leaning to Saucony to LeBron to whatever, right? And so we're seeing a bunch of prices that we don't necessarily want to pay for these shoes. The denim 4s for $625. Next, don't want it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna populate by filtering exactly what we want to see from this page, right? So I am personally a size 10, so I'm gonna click here on size 10 and apply that to my filter. I'm also a male, so I'm gonna apply that. And this is probably the most important part right here, is under $100. So I'm gonna click that, and I'm also gonna click $100 and $200 as well. Category, you can pick from Adidas, Nike, Air Jordan, and other brands, which there's a bunch here. So I just want to populate all in the category section. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that unfiltered. And then here you have the year, which I also want all. So I'm done here, and now it'll populate everything under $200, and I can just scroll through here and find different steals. So first thing that jumps out at me is the Mocha 3. This isn't under retail, but this is definitely under the price. Whoa, $545. Who bought that?
Oh my god.
Got finesse.
Somebody hit the... Oh my god.
This is a 2001 pair for $200 DS?
That's actually solid. Hold up.
So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that now. No, but yeah, so we found a bunch of different steals on here. For those who are looking for decent pricing on the app, you see we got a pair of Hyper Royals, right?
I think the Hyper Royal is definitely a very reputable and a nice material. Everything a great shoe, and for $100, I don't think that's bad. What's the retail? 160?
Let's see.
$160. I mean, you're saving $60 off of the retail price, and it's a $100 shoe now
for a Jordan 1.
I think that's solid. Yeah, it's definitely a good shoe to rock.
Definitely. So yeah, go ahead and browse through whatever your size is. I would suggest you looking through all brands. You never know what you might find. I know that Revenge Storm is really popular, and I think it retails for more than $200. And if you have to pay taxes, I know for a fact you're paying more than $200. It did retail at $200, but if you're not in Oregon and two other states that don't have sales tax, you're paying more than $200. So this is a great deal for a size 10 at least. So yeah, go ahead, look through. I thought this was a hack because I didn't know of it before. Here we go again. So yeah, I thought this was a hack. I thought this I didn't know about it before, so we just looked through the app and we found yeah the way to I'm gonna let you take that part over.
Yeah, so this is definitely a great option on the app. This is something that the app has been around for a few years now, And I honestly have never explored this option, was always wondering, had the question, and we kind of just sat down now and figured it out. And if you guys have already been doing this and we look like fools for this, please comment down below and roast us and tell us how we should have already known about this. And for those that don't know, make sure you go try this out. Check it out. You might be able to find a good steal. And those were the buy now prices. So don't forget, look at the offers as well, because there might be like a $40 window or a $60 window under. They want $100 buy now and somebody's only offering 40 bucks and you're willing to spend 65 to 70 bucks. Go ahead and make that $65, $70 offer and it might get accepted. The next thing you know, you saved another $30 off of the already great price that it was. Because sometimes people don't, not everybody on this app knows about shoes, okay? They don't know what the real price is and how the things drive. They just think, I want to be a sneakerhead, I don't want to lose too much, I'm going to sell the shoe. And what they do is they drop these prices, competing against themselves basically. And they're just shooting themselves in the foot. So take advantage of those people that are dropping the good prices on stuff. And I'm pretty sure you can find a deal if you kind of stay refreshing on here each and every day, because it updates all the time. We don't know what will be on here tomorrow, but we know right now there's definitely some good deals.
Oh, for sure. I'm an Air Max 180 fan.
Yes.
I know those are slept on. I think that shoe should resell for a lot more than it does. But there's a bunch of pairs on there that are going for less than retail. And the 180, for some reason, last year was probably the most collaborated shoe for sneaker shops outside of the US. So there's a bunch of different places from all over the world essentially that collaborated with Nike. So there's some really dope colorways, really cool concepts, and yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff from different brands on there that I think is definitely worth taking the time out to scroll through and check that out. So
so if you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them down below. If you want to see any specific videos on how to find shoes, what prices to get them at, any type of thing, how to store them, whatever it may be, ask those questions down below. We'll try to fulfill your needs with a video. If you guys like this video, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video. Smash the subscribe button. You already know what to do. All them fancy things. It's March Madness. We're dropping a video every single day, 10 a.m. So stay tuned for tomorrow and we'll see you in the next one.